Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel DevOps Cloud with DJ. Today we are going to learn about what is DevOps and what is SDLC lifecycle. So let's start this session on DevOps and SDLC. If you are new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. So let's start today's agenda, like what is DevOps, DevOps role in SDLC, DevOps main objectives. So on these points we would be discussing in today's session. So let's take one example, like you have a application, like for example we have Swiggy and Zomato. So in Swiggy and Zomato, we have customers, like why the Swiggy and Zomato apps have become more popular, so that people are using in large number. So in the same manner, if you are working in an organization, you want to make your company and get your company to the number one position. So for example, if you are going to design any application or create a project or any application or any website or any web app, so the main requirements, like in the current competitive market, we want to get a very big and wonderful app or a website. So for that, the main requirements what a organization needs is, as a DevOps engineer and as a DevOps project expert, so what the qualities what they expect is, nowadays they expect as a fast delivery in the application in the market. Previously, how the software industry used to work, like if we take a project, it used to go for 3 years. After 3 years only we would be see the main output of the project. So nowadays in the current world, like cloud environment is there, like monolithic and microservice architecture is there. In that, like everywhere there is a competitive world, like how fast my product will be attracting the IT sector. So the first point in organization needs is, like they require the project to be delivered at faster delivery, and the quality of that particular application should be higher, and they want to spend very less and reduce outages. Like if there is any website down or any application is down, uh, there should be a option that it should be coming up in some fraction of time, so there is a less zero downtime is happening. So this all are the 4 points where whenever in IT industry, like any application to go live or to get successful in market, so these all are the 4 qualities which the organization requires. So after which the application, so this is the DevOps process I previously informed in my videos, like how the DevOps lifecycle goes on. This is about the DevOps lifecycle, the plan phase and the code phase, the build phase, the test phase, and the release phase, deploy phase, monitoring phase. So this all are the different DevOps lifecycle phase of testing. That is the CI/CD process which we do. So DevOps is nothing but a new mindset, having a new mindset, new methodology, new tools. You can see here, like previously we used to use this to make this slide attractive, like I have used this old kettle, tea kettle. Now we have this electrical kettle. So this all are the things, like DevOps is something like it is a methodology. It is not any software or any a process. Like DevOps is a methodology which we adopt in the software industry. So let's discuss about the software development lifecycle. Previously, like let's take an example, like we have a client of IRCTC, like railways client, wherein he gives a project to me stating that I want this project, a website to be created for ticketing of the railways. So he gives me a project stating that he gives me 2 years of time to deliver this product. So what I will do is the difference between the waterfall process and the agile process, I will be explaining it now. So a, a customer or a client gives a project which is having the entire data of their website application, like to deliver entire project at one go, like in the 2 years of span, that comes in waterfall process. So what is the agile process? Agile process is something, but for example, the client says that I give 2 years of time, till then I am not going to interact with you people. So the clients, so in the agile process, what we'll do is in every 15 days, what is the work which we are doing, we will deploy onto the development environment and we will show the outputs to the client stating that dear client, we are doing this so and so activities on the application project which you have given, so that the client will be able to view the work which we are doing. So previously what used to happen, at the end of the 2 years, 2 years of the project, we will be seeing the output. So here we can, in agile process, we can show the bit by bit. So I will be showing you how the agile process work and how we will do in the waterfall. Just want to explain briefly, like waterfall process is delivering entire project at one go with a big, the project has to go so big, I'm not sure it will be developed, it will be available to deliver it, not sure we will be able to deliver the entire project in 2 years. So wherein when agile project, like we can deliver the project in bit by bit. So I would be showing how we will deliver in the bit by bit process in the coming slides. So this is about like waterfall model, and this is the agile process. Like in current thing we will follow, that is called a sprint. So what do you mean by sprint? Sprint is nothing but working on few line items. Like for example, let's take this slide. So initially in sprint 1 we would be working on the login page and logout page of a website. So each sprint consists of 15 days. So it depends on different companies. Like one company will be working for each sprint that might go for 3 weeks, and some company it might take that minimum is 15 days. So majority of the companies work like each sprint will be 15 days. So initially like delivering the project in a bit by bit process. Like initially for first 15 days we will be working on login and logout page, and we will show the output to the client. If there are any changes, we will get, client will get back to us so that we can work and solve the issues in this first sprint itself. So that is called the agile process. Like in the first sprint, like 25th of May, it starts like the 15 days we will be working on login and logout page, after which the second sprint starts from after the 15th day. Then it will go, we will be working on these different features like user details, booking, payment, order confirmation, and all the features. Like entire project we are not going to deliver at a time, but we will be going to deliver the project in bits and pieces. So this is what the difference between the agile and the waterfall. So let me go up to the slide. So here I have mentioned the description of what is DevOps. DevOps mean addressing all traditional issues and implementing automation in entire software development lifecycle is called DevOps. So here you can see, like in the plan phase, developer will come. In the code, Git tool will be used. The build phase, we will be using Maven. The test, we are using the Selenium. So here in between, there is a Jenkins tool. So after this, it will be deployed on using Ansible, Puppet, and it will be deployed on the different environments, and that will be monitored with the different monitoring tools. So as of now, I'm showing all the logos like different tools. In coming sessions, we are going to kickstart our DevOps tools classes. So after this software development life cycle, then we will start the DevOps Git tools, Git tool and source code at each level, like code, build, test, deploy. At each phase of this DevOps life cycle, what all tools come, we will be learning in our coming sessions. So this is what all about the software development life cycle and the DevOps. So this all are the tools, DevOps tools like Git, I said Jira, Confluence, Maven, Selenium, JUnit, Jenkins, Nagios, Splunk, Datadog, Kubernetes, Ansible, Chef, AWS Cloud, Docker containerization. So in the coming next sessions, we will be working on all the DevOps tools. So be prepared for that, and please have a knowledge what do you mean by software development lifecycle. And currently we are using agile process, that is be working on the sprint model. So each sprint will be working on 15 days, and we will be working on the project in the form of bits and pieces. So this is all about DevOps, and in DevOps how we implement, like code phase we will use Git, how the code is being pushed into Git repository. In the next session we will be working on Git session, and how the artifact is built using Maven, and how it is tested, how it is deployed onto the different environments. So this is what we will be learning in the upcoming sessions. And let me go through the slides, like CI/CD process, continuous integration, continuous delivery. So using Jenkins we do. So Jenkins is also a tool which is used to deploy the code onto the environment. So Jenkins is art of DevOps. So these all are the different tools I would be training you guys, and you can go through all the videos, previous videos, to have a knowledge and get ready to become a cloud engineer or DevOps engineer and start a career in cloud. So thank you for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. If you have any queries, please mention in the descriptions. Thank you guys.